All right, this is a topic near and dear to my heart. Everyone always wants to know. It seems like everyone's always doing some no-nos. Talk to us about prohibited transactions and what the rules are on that.
Yeah, prohibited transaction rules is just a broad set of rules that says you really can't do stuff with your own retirement plan. There can't be certain transactions between a retirement plan and people are considered disqualified to them.
Right. So there's you and there's the retirement plan, and it's your retirement plan, but you can't put your hands on it or really, you got to what we call arm's length. You got to be arm's length away, and you're going to explain to us what this means.
Yeah, and it doesn't even so much be arm's length. There's these rules. Bam, they're just prohibited. You can't even do them, even if everything's legit, above board and everything. Just can't do it. And by the way, these rules, the code says any direct or indirect prohibited transaction. So if you're being really sneaky and you're going to try and do something that at the end of the day would be considered a prohibited transaction, don't do it. You're going to get in trouble. So just go over these things step by step. Number one, there can be no sale or exchange or leasing of any property between a plan and a disqualified person. Kind of obvious. I go out and I buy a property. I can't rent it or I can't lease it to anyone in my family. I can't lease it to anybody who's considered a disqualified person. And we'll talk about disqualified people in the next episode. Next, lending of money or other extension of credit between a plan and a disqualified person. And this is where the big myth about you can't give a personal guarantee on your retirement plan. Or actually the myth is that you can't have someone guarantee debt for the retirement plan. You can have other people guarantee the debt. They just can't be a disqualified person. So if you have a good friend who's got a great credit score and they can get money cheaper than you, cool. Let them give personal guarantees for the debt that your plan acquires and get a lower interest rate and build up money that much faster. Next, there can be no furnishing of goods, services, or facilities between a plan and a disqualified person. And the next three are pretty much all the exact same thing. Next one is transfer to or use by or for the benefit of a disqualified person of the income or assets of a plan.
So you buy a condo on the beach, you can't go down there and stay in it yourself. It disqualifies you.
It disqualifies you. You're using the income or the assets of the plan for your personal benefit. You're a bad boy. You get in trouble.
Yeah.
So that's a bad one. Next, act by a disqualified person who's a fiduciary. That's you. You're the trustee, whereby they deal with the income or the assets of the plan in their own interest. Okay? You're in trouble.
So you or your trustee.
Well, you are going to be your trustee.
Yeah. So, but in the case that someone else is a trustee, the trustee has to live by the same rules you have to live by.
Exactly. The trustee has to follow these exact same rules too.
Okay.
Any decision maker for the plan or anyone who controls the plan's assets has to follow these rules. And the last one, receipt of any consideration for your own personal account by a disqualified person who is a fiduciary from basically receipt of any consideration.
Okay, so like if I have a plan and I'm a licensed realtor and I direct the plan to buy that property, but I get a commission because of this, then that's not it's disqualified.
Yeah, wah, wah, wah. Sad trumpet sound. You're going to get in trouble. Yeah. And what typically people do then is they'll say, hey, I'm a licensed real estate agent. The property is $100,000. Let's drop the acquisition price by $3,000. So That's how they do that. They still get the benefit of their.
There's ways to do things correctly. We just got to call someone who knows or that's been down this road before and see if there's a way to get accomplished the correct way or something that's not disqualified, right?
Absolutely, that's correct.
All right. So the best thing to do though is if you're not sure, pick up the phone and call.
Pick up the phone and call. And here's the other thing too. Best thing is, don't do anything where it's a transaction between you and your retirement plan. There's millions of people out there. It's a broad universe we have out there. I think there's 300 million people in America. Pick one of the 300 million people besides you and your family.
They may have a retirement plan and need you to do some stuff for them someday.
Absolutely.
All right. That's wraps up prohibitive transaction and rules.